Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Coleman Coliseum in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Home of the Alabama Crimson Tide taking on the LSU Tigers. So the team we're rooting for are, let's see if this is our last game or not. If that's the case,
Cody got Smith in the air. Good help. Green had it. Trying to save it back, and it's into the hands of Shepard. 2-on-1 the other way. Shepard, and Parker gets called for the foul. Turns around and says, that's all ball.
The team we're rooting for our last and final home game. Actually, this is it. And this is it. This is our last home game of the regular season. But it's not finale yet. But the Sunday it is. On the 2nd. So let's take a look at our records. And our record is 22-6, 9-5 for LSU. They have 27-2, 12-2.
Parker for Weathers.
3 wide.
Goes by and rebound for Shepard. Looks for Michaela Williams.
And we do got blocked. We got a good defense. Missed.
Inside Morrow.
No. Now we're staying here with LSU.
Credit Alabama. LSU's attacking the offensive glass. 2 in that series, but they don't give up on it. And it ends with Cody standing her ground, getting the block.
Shepard. Parker's got to be careful with those 4 fouls. Shepard will launch a 3. Miracle Shepard hits for 3. 9 points, all in the second half for Miracle Shepard, and a timeout called by Alabama in what is now a 2-point game.
Miracle Shepard's first made 3 on the season could not come at a better time for LSU. Spots up, knocks it down. She had only attempted 1 until that big 3 for LSU.
And she's now 2 for 11 in her career. An unlikely 3-pointer from Miracle Shepard, but a timely one. LSU within 2. They have not led tonight. They were down by
all right. Our goal is to win this last home game of the regular season against LSU Tigers.
It's a 2-point game. Kim Mulkey's team has outscored Alabama 17-13 in this quarter and 36-27 in this half.
Can we win this game against LSU? Because this is our last home game of the regular season. But it's not our finale yet.
Finds Cody. Cody.
But
there defensively. Batted out. Nye getting in there, and the foul is on Nye, and she is fouled out.
Oh no. Oh!
It's an unfortunate call for Alabama, but it is the right call by the officials, and that's why you get 5 in a game. Huge moment now in this game. Just hustling for the ball, and Nye makes contact there and takes Miracle Shepard out.
Scorebook has Nye for 28, 9 of 12 shooting. So she's done with 3:26 to go. That brings Collins back into the game for Alabama.
Throw that in, you've got to box out.
Shepard in the double figures now with 10. Her season high is 11. And here is Zay Green in what is now a 1-point game. Weathers. Alabama looks for Barker. Barker finds the basket.
Gets to go.
15 for Barker. 3 minutes to go. Flaugier flips it up for 2. One-point game again. Timeout.
Well, for Alabama, you knew it had to go to Sarah Ashley Barker. Off the dribble handoff, gets downhill, pull-up jumper. And then Flaugier Johnson getting downhill, stepping through the defender. Such great touch around the rim.
Flaugier now with 6 points. 2 of 8 from the field. She does have 7 rebounds. 2:54 to go.
And Eric, something to watch. Kim Mulkey called that timeout. LSU down to just one more timeout in this game.
Alabama with 2 timeouts remaining. LSU with 1. And here comes Zay Green. Inside of 3 minutes to play. Barker. With 9 on the bench, Barker wants it. Morrow doesn't let her get it. Alabama ball with 15 to shoot.
Barker wants it, and Morrow wants the defense. Just holding her ground, times this block perfectly. Nice switch on the backside by LSU.
Green. Good defense by Shepard. Stepped in, and a tie-up. Possession arrow will give it to LSU. So the Tigers have a chance to take their first lead of the game.
I gotta believe this is for Williams. Yeah, they're taking Williams down, looking to post her up.
Against Weathers, Shepard looking for. Here's Williams, lost the handle, lost out of bounds, and it will be LSU basketball. Officials looked at each other for the call. And the Tigers will have it with 2:17 to go in the fourth, 13 to shoot. Tipped by Collins, but Morrow is there, and LSU leads for the first time tonight. Inside of 2 minutes to play, here's Barker. Barker, a little hesitation. Bama back in front.
And we're back in front.
LSU wasting no time with Johnson.
Can we win the game against LSU Tigers tonight?
Johnson. Cody.
Blocked. Oh!
Knocked out of bounds. Alabama basketball.
Yeah, turnover. Turnover.
You see
Blocked.
the protection by
Oh!
since Cody there for Alabama.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And touched it last.
Now we're under 2 minutes to go in the fourth and the last quarter. So and also
Green gets by Williams. 4-2.
gets to go.
Williams trying to get around Green. Great catch by Morrow. And she'll earn a trip to the free throw line.
Zay Green just gives a little ball fake, and that's what allows her to get the step on her defender, clear path to the rim.
Foul on Cody, her second. Nye on the bench, fouling out with 3:26 to go in the fourth. One of two for Morrow. Now with 16. Pressure from LSU with 1:07 to go.
If I'm Alabama, I just, get everybody else out of the way. Let Zay Green bring the ball up.
Williams will be trying to make it tough on her. Inside of a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. 79-77 Alabama. Barker.
We're on a minute to go.
Morrow on the deck.
Ah!
Johnson diving for it, but couldn't save it.
Couldn't save it at all. No. It's a turnover. It will be back to our Alabama ball.
LSU never had possession of the ball, so there's still only 10 seconds on the shot clock for Alabama. Great help side defense. That was just team defense by LSU. You see Quadre going for it, just couldn't bring it in time.
Timeout called by Alabama. LSU went in front 76-75, but then back-to-back buckets by Alabama gave the Crimson Tide a 3-point
We have
lead.
dancing cheerleaders and $1 million band. We on SEC Network for our tonight's game.
Ironically enough, it's been, is that right? A foul-free quarter? I got to double-check that. What's the foul situation?
No, Alabama is already at 6. I've got LSU is only 1 in stat
In this quarter.
So, yes.
In this quarter.
First and foremost for Alabama on this sideline of bounds, they need to get the ball in cleanly. And as much as LSU is shot down, they need to meet the pass.
Seven, down to 6, Barker, down to 4, Weathers has to shoot, they make an extra pass to an empty corner with the shot clock expiring, and it's LSU basketball.
There was an Alabama player on the bench who was standing up, and I think that's the white that Sarah Ashley Barker saw. Unfortunate turnover for Alabama, but a chance for LSU here.
Just to be clear, LSU is in the bonus, Christy. You got it, and LSU has committed 1 foul in this quarter. 2-point game. Williams, big screen set by Morrow. Williams for 2, and we're tied. Timeout LSU. Morrow paid the price by setting that pick, but it paid off.
Well, you had to know Michaela Williams was going to get the shot here, but the best assist of the night for Morrow was that screen. It gave Williams enough space as she came downhill. So Cody was in protect mode. Williams knocks down a huge 3. And of note, that timeout was called by LSU. So the ball does not advance unless Alabama calls timeout to advance the ball.
And to follow that note, that's the last LSU timeout. So we reset it now, 1 timeout remaining. It's Alabama's timeout. And as Christy said, that was not an Alabama timeout. They cannot advance unless they decide to take a timeout here. And LSU still with 3 fouls to give. But right now, with the score tied at 79, the shot clock is off. What's the play here for LSU with those fouls in hand?
I'm giving those fouls, and they've got to be talking about that in terms of you don't need a foul immediately. You probably want to let Alabama cross half court. Let some time go off, but again, with having the 3 to give, plenty of time for LSU to try to extend this game to overtime. Now for Alabama, you want to try to advance the ball as quickly as possible, and if LSU is fouling, try to get them in the act of shooting so you can get to the free throw line. But Alabama, just 1 timeout left. LSU in the second half has been looking to...
What the? Oh, God. What the?
Months. You're playing team.
All right, it's a tie game.
Will LSU foul here? 10.
The score is tied. What now?
By Alabama with 8.2 to go. That's their final timeout.
So if I'm I'm LSU, I sell out trying to get out here. Alabama at a timeout. And if you can't, if somebody's about to get the ball, that's when you commit that foul. Because again, 3 fouls to give here. If I'm Alabama, I'd love to see something leading someone to the rim. Almost get everybody up here near half court. And give yourself more space to get downhill and try to get towards the rim.
LSU ranked 7th. Alabama looking for a top 10 victory that hasn't happened in 5 years. Their last win against LSU was January 2021. $79-79.
This has been fun.
There's been a lot going on.
Yes, there has.
There's been a lot for you to unpack in this game. 13-point Alabama lead in the first half. Kim Mulkey's team falling behind again, but battling back again. Weathers will trigger the inbound for Alabama. 8.2 to go in regulation in a tie game. Gets into Barker. There's a foul given by Shepard, number 1 of the 3 to give.
And you saw the play. Everybody for Alabama was elevated. That was supposed to be a one-on-one for Barker to rip and go.
So
Same
that's
formation.
two team fouls now on LSU. 7.2 to go. Cody's got it. Here's Green. Williams. Green gets a look at it. Off the rim.
Oh no! We had to go to overtime. Oh my God! We're supposed to win the game at the buzzer.
Christy Curry is fired up. Sarah Ashley Barker has to be the get-back coach.
The screener. Well, for any coach, you just want your team to get a look. I thought that was a great look by Zay Green. A little step back to create the space. What Christy Curry is arguing is that she felt like Carly Weathers got fouled as she was going for that rebound.
Now, I don't know if we are officially in overtime just yet because the officials are at the scores table.
What are they doing? Just say we had to go over. Well, if we have to go to overtime.
This may be getting set for overtime. They haven't gone to the monitor yet.
They didn't go. We need to. What are they doing?
Yeah, that's it. We're heading to overtime. They're not going to the monitor.
Oh no! Now we're going to overtime.
So OT here in Tuscaloosa, 79 all. First OT for Bama. LSU 1-0 in OT. This has been a battle. You would have to think, though, advantage LSU as we head to overtime with Nye on the bench with the 5 fouls. Foul trouble for LSU. Johnson with 4. Shepard with 4. Remember, Barker has 4 for Alabama. We jump in overtime, and it's controlled by Dave Wilson for LSU.
This will be a post up for Williams again.
Johnson, too strong.
And now we're starting overtime.
Zay Green had a look in regulation to end it. That rattled out. Weathers to Barker. Barker passes up on the open 3. Morrow couldn't keep it in play. 11 to shoot for Bama.
I think if you're Alabama, it's key right now that you try to stay aggressive. That's difficult with some of the foul issues that they have, but I would have loved to see Sarah Ashley Barker take that one and try to score at the rim that time.
Here's Green defended by Williams, 7 to shoot. Cody away from the basket with 4. Green, deep 3.
It's good.
13 for Zay Green. Alabama scores first in OT.
Carly Weathers trying to deny Williams the ball.
Morrow looked like she got caught in between passing and shooting, or maybe the pass wasn't there, and she had to put up a shot. Barker lost the handle.
What?
Into the hands of Johnson. Up to Wilson. Wilson has struggled from outside the arc this season. Can't hit there, but there's Morrow. Wilson.
No one's guarding Wilson. All right, Zay Green's coming out now.
Here's Williams. She'll launch a 3. Banks it in.
In this video, I'm going to show you
ties it at 82. Collins for Barker. Barker. Nowhere to go with it. 9 to shoot. Cody. With 5. Here's Barker against Johnson. Step back, too strong. Day Wilson spots Johnson. Johnson leans in. No, Collins stood her ground defensively and got the rebound. Zay Green kicks it over to Weathers. And a foul's going to be called on Morrow.
Well, why not just start a three-point shooting contest here in overtime? Starts with Zay Green getting the scoring going. And then this is when you know you got some clean living. Michaela Williams with the bank shot for the 3.
So Cody, I think you picked up on it. She was grimacing a little bit. She's limping to the bench. It looks to me like she's cramping up. Yeah, she's headed to the bench and going to try to get those cramps taken care of. So Izuma is into the game. Barker lost the handle. Collins got it back. Green launches. Can't get the 3. Morrow has it knocked out of her hands. Picked up by Collins.
Heads up play by Collins to pull that out.
They got to fix the shot clock because they set it to 20 instead of 30. There was a change of possession. So they get the clock right. 26 with 2:26 to go.
And now you have Sarah Ashley Barker, who's also limping.
She just took a fall. Cody's trying to work out the cramp on the bench. Barker accelerates, finishes with the left.
Why would LSU think that they wanted to win the game?
19 for Barker.
And who goes to LSU?
Tries to rip it away from Williams. Williams out of the scramble. Who touched it last? They say LSU basketball.
Sarah Ashley Barker goes off that on-ball screen, and I love how she turned her shoulders to prevent Miracle Shepherd from staying with her. Huge bucket for the Crimson Tide.
Day Wilson comes up with a big bucket for 2. First points since the first half for Day Wilson. She's got 7, even at 84. Green made the adjustment, couldn't finish, tapped out to Green. Good job by Izuma on the glass. Barker for 3. Izuma knocked it out of bounds. It'll be LSU basketball. At the scores table, Cody is chugging water. Alicia Grisby, the athletic trainer, just had the massage gun working her calf, trying to get her ready to come into the game, and I don't know if she's ready yet. She may have a moment here to work with because the official's going to go to the monitor to see who touched it last. This is huge for Cody to try to get her ready to come back into the game.
There it's off Flage first, but it looks like Izuma comes in and gets a piece of the ball.
Flage get it again, though, at the very end is the question.
Watch the spin of the ball. That might help us.
There's no question that Izuma came in and made some contact, but then Johnson made contact again. The call on the court is LSU basketball.
All right.
Well, there's a moment to breathe.
Well, I'm going to go get that gun for you
Thank
because
you.
we're past your bedtime here.
This is probably one of the best games I've seen Essence Cody play in an Alabama uniform. Both ends of the floor. Her rim protection's been good. She's scored. She's defended.
I think that's last touch by Johnson.
I think you're right.
No.
Remember, they're using the Hawkeye technology, so a higher frame rate, so you should be able to see it a little bit clearly.
After review, the call is overturned. It is Alabama ball.
Told you.
I think that last replay angle really was the best look. You can see Johnson following through on it.
Can we win this game against LSU?
Back on the floor. Let's see
Now we had to go into overtime.
Stretch out that left calf.
Because here's the thing. If we win this game against LSU, and we're tied at 84.
Nowhere to go. Here's Barker. Barker on the turnaround. Got it.
Gets to go.
21 for Sarah Ashley Barker. Minute 15 to go in OT. Williams defended by Weathers. Williams, here comes the double from Green. Johnson launches for three. Barker tipped it to Cody. Alabama's got a timeout. I think they're trying to get it from the bench, but you can't hear in the building. And Bama's got it across half court.
And Eric, LSU still has a foul to give if they want to try to get their defense set.
Flaugier all over Zay Green. 10 to shoot. Green for Collins with 5. Barker.
What?
Foul called on Flaugier Johnson. That's her 5th.
What did they say now?
Mulkey signaling that she wants the officials to go to the monitor because it looked like maybe Johnson got hit in the mouth. She stands up and looks at the officials and said,
Don't.
look at
Ooh.
here.
Uh-oh.
The officials will go to the monitor here.
Oh, my God.
Shot clock's going down, so they get the ball to Barker.
So let's be clear here. On the court, the foul was called on Johnson. They can't take that away. All they could do is add a foul here on the swing by Barker and give her an intentional, correct?
That's the way I understand the rule. This is what's hard for me as a former coach. She's making a basketball move here, clearing with the ball. Does she make contact?
So listen to this. After this game is over, I take a shower straight away.
Foul was called on Flaugier.
Yes.
Told you so, Flaugier. What are you doing? Are you?
So she's fouled out. The question here is there going to be a foul called on Barker? And if there is, she's got 5.
We got 31.6 seconds left to go on the clock. Before, if we don't finish the game, what is officials doing over there at the scoring monitor?
Game that tipped off 2 hours and 13 minutes ago.
Can they get away from this? All right, if we can't play this game today, we might have to do it tomorrow.
So the question to you, Christy, is will there be something called on Barker here?
I'm going to get fired for this. I don't know because I think this is a basketball move and she makes contact. So I don't know how the interpretation will be by these officials. I should have an answer there.
No. I understand what you're saying. But
Let's see what the call is.
Making that contact. I mean, one line of it on the intentional, Christy, is unnecessary or excessive swinging.
Didn't see any of that.
Correct. Unnecessary, hard, and or excessive.
We got to see this again.
Negates obvious advantage. Not a direct play on the ball.
I don't see where any of those points come into
So I
play
think
there.
that's why we have the extended review. Now with a dozen gauze pads in her mouth, and if this does not result in something being called on Barker.
So who's it gonna be?
There's a lot of purple in this building.
Kim Mulkey.
The purple will lose their minds.
Mount Mulkey could erupt.
Well, Michigan
here,
has
so
won the
let's
game
see what
against
happens.
Rutgers by a couple points, 84 to 82.
Brian Hall
Can we
to
finish
Zuko
this
Stevens.
game?
So first the conversation, then the announcement, and the announcement is shared via the in-building public address system, so you'll get a pretty good idea of where they go with this call soon after it leaves Brian Hall's mouth. It feels like, Chrissy, they're weighing what you were weighing, that it was a basketball move, that yes, there is blood there, but does it fall under an intentional foul? First to the scores table. He points to the Alabama bench, then it's going to be an intentional foul.
That was a point to LSU bench.
Right, that was the original common foul on Flaugier, I would think. Long explanation now. We'll get it on the microphone. Well, first, Brian Hall's going to go to Kim Mulkey before going to the microphone. They've called an intentional on Sarah Ashley Barker.
Uh-oh.
After review, the call on the floor against number 4 for LSU is a blocking foul. After that play, it's been observed as an intentional foul on number 3 for an elbow to the face. It's both players' 5th foul. The LSU shooting 2 with the ball.
Once again, Chris.
Oh, wow. For real?
Sarah Ashley Barker and the coaching staff. Sarah Ashley Barker is
This
trying
is
to coach
getting
her
on
coach
hand now.
in the game right now in overtime.
Well, you definitely don't want to get a technical here on your head coach and give LSU 4 free throws. And as much as the intentional foul is called, I cannot stress enough, that was the 5th on Sarah Ashley Barker. So no Nye.
We
no
need
Barker now for Alabama.
to win the
And
game and
all
get
of
on
LSU
out of
over
here.
these 2 free throws.
Let's see what LSU can possibly do.
So the foul on Johnson doesn't send Alabama to the free throw line. Just the intentional foul results in the 2 free throws and possession.
Let's see how many points, because if they tie the game up with us, 2, no, I'm sorry, 86.
SEC and free throw shooting at 88%.
Missed. And that's the cheerleaders over there. Also, we have the $1 million band behind. Let's see.
22 for Williams.
Uh-oh, it's a close game.
1.6 the difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and LSU can basically hold here for a game-winning shot.
All we need, if LSU does not make the shot
Does have the timeout
or
awarded for
anything
overtime.
else,
Take a timeout to advance it.
we need to win the game by 1 point. Because if we do, that's it.
Shot clock at 10, it's Williams, guarded by Weathers. Cody comes out. Williams to the basket.
No good! Oh!
And Morrow gives the foul with 4.1 to go.
Ha ha! LSU, what are you doing?
So there's discussion right now. Krista Curry just asked the officials, was there a foul before the timeout being called? Great team defense by Alabama.
What a great defense by Alabama.
And then you see 4 whites around the
So,
football, and then the veterans who are on the bench.
I can tell you, alright, this is the deal.
The great defense into the hands of Weathers.
If we do win the game,
Clock stopped with 4
if LSU does not make it at all, then that's it. The game will be over.
Because that's what they've hung their hat on this entire season.
Look at Flaugier Johnson just continuously slapping Michaela Williams on the back, trying to console her, trying to keep her going in this game. 4.1 to go in a 1-point game.
Well, and it's not over by any means. Your 2 veteran
We got 4.1 seconds left on the clock. Can we pull up with an upset win against LSU? If that's the case, we won it. And then LSU, they lost. We'll find out and see who will win the game. Will it be Alabama, Crimson Tide, or is it going to be LSU?
Williams gives the foul. That's her 4th. 3.5 to go and 2 free throws here.
So after this game, we'll take a shower straight away because it's getting late.
After this trip to the free throw line for Zay Green.
What did she say?
So Kim Mulkey was trying to get a foul on Aaron Lester in the backcourt.
Oh God, they ain't not gonna do nothing at all. No, oh my God, if LSU wins, if LSU wins this game,
Two best players for Alabama have fouled out, Nye and Barker.
oh wow.
Green's played big here tonight. It's the second. It's a 3-point game. Timeout LSU.
Now it's a timeout by LSU.
With 3.5 going overtime.
All right, this is the deal. If we do pull up an upset win, and that means we're going to be our regular season champs. But as of right now, as of today on, our team has got into a number 5 seed. And for LSU, probably number 2 seed. I don't know.
It's going to Michaela Williams. My gut says it's going to be a flare through to the backside, trying to get her that open look. For Alabama, you got to switch all screens. You got to guard the 3-point line, and you cannot foul a shooter.
In that Stanford game, LSU was down 6 with 40 seconds to go. Gilbert hit a big 3, and then Williams sent it to overtime with 4 seconds left. LSU eventually won that game 94-86.
All right, this is the moment that we all been waiting for. Here's the situation. If we do win this game, and we will be the 2025 SEC regular season champions right here. This is probably on the line for us. This is it. No, let's see. No, good. And we won the game. We knocked it off. We won the game in overtime. We did it. We done it. We done it. I knew we can do it. Told you so. Oh, I'm sorry. For LSU, your team lost.
If this is the last game for the seniors of Alabama, what a way to leave Coleman Coliseum with the upset of the number.
What a win!
With South Carolina's win over Ole Miss and Alabama's win over LSU, I think our friend Charlie Crean may slide Alabama right into that 16 spot in bracketology. A spot, if they hold it, would mean they would return here to Coleman to host in the NCAA first and second rounds if things go their way during the selection show. But first, let's go through that final look at the end of the game for Michaela Williams. For a second, it did look like they were going to get shot off.
Well, it looked dead on, straight down the line. And if you're LSU, that's who you want to get the shot. Just unfortunate for the star player for LSU that she can't get it to go down.
Amazing drama here in Tuscaloosa. Alabama knocks off LSU in overtime, 88-85 the final. For Christy Thomas Cody and her crew, I'm Eric Freed. So long.
We'll say so long from Coleman Coliseum in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
The last few seconds of what Steffi just said.
Wow. What a win, what a night.
I'm not well. After